A very good afternoon, good morning, and good evening from wherever you're watching from. It's yet another session of the Diary Show with me, your host, Mathew Blogger, live on DBT. So tonight on the show, we have none other than Akol Caroline Okori, the CEO, Miss Citizen International TESO. So I will return in a bit.
Abono isewa, toto isewa, papo isewa, pasto isewa, muruko isewa, ikoko isewa, isewa. Aibole ni itoriti jo, aibole itoriti jo, aibole itoriti jo. Teringa manje once again. Papa ibole ni itoriti jo, tota ibole itoriti jo. Inata ibole itoriti jo, inita koni damari jai jai jai. Pasta iboberito ritijo, rata iboberito ritijo, wadima iboberito ritijo, ingita konita marija hija. Atinote kum kilip, komo idumunu kotojo. Usoda yare koto nyame koto nabe koto ngale koto pere koto ngino jai tomapaki. Anwado muni wora motokan, lekas. Anwado muni kum komo kiru muni.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. So, Madam Akol, I want you to take us through what is Miss Citizen International all about.
Thank you. Hi everyone who is viewing. Thank you so much for your time. Miss Citizen International is a beauty pageant, but we have a foundation that is registered, and it's called Citizen Pageant Foundation. We came up with this foundation because we want to bring back the stigmatized cancer patients in TESO on board and let them feel wanted, let them feel loved, let them get palliative care.
Oh, thank you so much. You're still watching DBT Live TESO. So for those who have not yet subscribed, you can go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, so you can be up to date with day-to-day events that we always broadcast. So, Madam Akol, we're still talking about Miss Citizen International TESO. What about Miss Citizen Pageant Foundation? What is it all about? Because there is this rumor in town, there is this hearsay in town that there is a contest or a pageantry of Miss Citizen International TESO edition. So, what is it all about? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Miss Citizen International Pageant, we have come up with this pageant to motivate our foundation in a way that we have different activities that we run throughout the year. This contest is going to help us to choose or select those girls whom we will send deep down in our villages, and these girls are the ones who are going to help us sensitize the population about cancer, select the talented people, because I alone I cannot manage, but when we are united, when we are group, it will be so possible for us to achieve that dream. That's why.
Thank you so much. So, how did you come about with this whole idea of the pageantry? Bring us up to speed.
Well, it's not something that is new. I've been in the pageantry since my high school, and I've really seen that it's easier to mobilize people and funds. So specifically in this foundation, Citizen Pageant Foundation, we majorly need funds, we majorly need human beings who will be a success if they come in together, mobilize ourselves, and we look around for those cancer patients that the foundation looks for.
Wow. Thank you very much. I hope the viewers out there are really getting up to speed with whatever Miss Citizen Pageant Foundation is all about. Oh, so another thing, when is this contest? Because the viewers out there need to understand, when is the contest? When is the contest? What are the benefits for the girls who are in the contest? Like, what are the benefits? What benefits will the girls get who are in the contest? Like, for the one who will be crowned Miss Citizen, what are the benefits of being crowned the queen? Bring us up to speed.
Okay. Citizen Pageant Foundation has said that in case the girl wins the crown, one, she's going to have a contract of working with Citizen Pageant Foundation for 1 year. Two, she will be given some amount of money that is not disclosed yet. Then the other thing is she's going to, of course, mobilize the community, and of course we also look at celebrity kind of a thing, whereby it will be easier for her to have social capital. In case of any small ideas or big ideas, there are always people there to help her, because already she has the social capital from the Miss Citizen International contest. Thank you.
Wow, that is so amazing. So for the girls out there and for the communities all over Teso and Uganda at large, come through and support. So when is the contest? Like, when is the grand finale of the contest?
The grand finale of the contest is going to be on the 4th of November 2023 at Teron Walls Sorority in Pamba, opposite military barracks. So, and the time will be 6 p.m. till late. Let's all turn up as Teso region. Let's select this queen who is going to advocate for cancer patients, because without you, we may not manage to select the best queen. So I expect all the population in Teso to turn up in big numbers and be there for the grand finale, 4th of November 2023. All legs go to Teron Walls.
So what is considered in choosing a queen? Is it the beauty? Is it the brain? What is it like? What is really considered in this whole thing?
Okay, in the Citizen Pageant Foundation, we have looked at several different things that will concern choosing the queen. One is conduct, and that is the very first thing that we need. We need conduct. We need someone who is compassionate. We need someone who has love for the people, because without love, without compassion, someone may not make it to the crown. Secondly, we need someone who is also good looking. Have good looks. At the very first time when someone sees you, at least let the person remark you. And we look at the brain so much. What do you have in your brain? What can you bring for the foundation? How will you develop the foundation? Thank you.
Wow, so meaning you need someone who has a following. That's something you're trying to say. Wow, that is so amazing for the people of Teso and Uganda at large, because what I know, what this pageantry is going to offer, it's not only for the people of Teso, but it's for the entire country, Uganda. So another thing that I want to know from you, are you doing the thing alone, or you having partners that are giving in a hand? Because what I know is organizing for contest or organizing for any other event out there is not an easy thing. Like, are you doing it alone, or you having people, or you having companies, organizations that are giving you a hand?
Thank you. We have sponsors, we have partners that have come on board for this pageant, and I would like to really thank them so much. Equity Bank, we would like to thank you so much for your sponsorship. DBT Live, we would like to thank you for whatsoever thing you've done for Miss Citizen International. Teron Walls, Sportsview Annex, KVR, Delta FM, Lions Club Sorority, not forgetting Infinity Prints.
So what is the entry that they like? What are going to be the charges for people who are coming through? Because what I know, people are so much passionate about health, and people will surely show up that day. I trust my people of sorority. I know they will surely turn up that day. So what are the charges for entrance that day at Syrian Wall Gardens, opposite military barracks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the charges go, we have early bird tickets that are already moving around. That is 8,000. And then on that day of the grand finale, the ordinary are going to pick 10,000. And then we have the VIP that will pick 20,000. And then we have those people who are like, no, we want the fundraising to go high. We really want to support these cancer patients. They are going to pay for a table, 500,000. And it's obvious that the table won't come as a table. We are going to put in some drinks, we are going to put in some snacks, some fruits. So feel free to pay for tables and know that you will be covered up with everything that you need to entertain you, both your stomach and your eyes that day. Thank you.
Oh, I know what I know with the people of Soroti. I know they still expect a lot during that day. Is there going to be any source of entertainment? You know, because people in Teso generally love entertainment. People love to dance. People love to watch artists perform. You know, is that all going to be there?
It's not necessary that it's only the girls who are going to be there. We are going to have MCs in town. We are going to have DJs who are all in town. We are going to have musicians, upcoming artists in Teso. Since we are in Teso, we will specifically look at the Iteso as a whole. So musicians, MCs, DJs, and all performances will be there that day. And the girls will be a token.
So, Madam Caroline, always at the end of the diary show on DBT Live, we have the fun moment. So, want to ask you, what is that funny thing about you?
That funny thing about me is dancing. When I get into a dance room or when I get into dance classes, I dance like I'm drunk, and yet I don't even try to take a sip of that kind of a thing.
Oh, that is so amazing. Thank you so very much for watching DBT Live. You've been watching the Diary Show live on DBT Live. Thank you so much to my crew. Thank you so much to the guy behind the camera, and that is Dennis Pro. Thank you so much to Eddie, Lucky Eddie Photography. Thank you so much to Michael. And big thanks to Rhino Camp Hotel, Soroti City East. Thank you so very much for hosting us. So to all our viewers, thank you so much for always having that passion. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following DBT Live. So as you heard Madam Caroline, she's requesting all people around Teso, Uganda, to go show support, go show love to the girls during the grand finale, which is scheduled for 4th of November 2023 at Starion Wall Gardens, Soroti, opposite the military barracks. As she said earlier on, ordinary or general pays 10,000 shillings, VIP pays 20,000 shillings, and a table 5 goes for 500,000 Uganda shillings. Thank you for being great viewers. Thank you for being great subscribers. Thank you for being there for DBT Teso. It's been me, your host, Mathew Blogger. Thank you till